I wanted to show you this. Let's see. All right. So take a look at this. Yeah. So you have a prism and a pyramid, and they have identical bases. Whoa. I didn't realize there was. Okay. Okay, so take a look. All right, come on. So here we go. We're going to fill the pyramid up with water once. Right? So we're going to see how much stuff can we, right? How much of the volume does it compare with? Two. You know, just go with it. Okay, so three of them, right? You can fill up a pyramid of equal base, right? 3 times, and you know that will fill up one prism. Okay, so if this is how much stuff fits into the prism, then only a third of that will fit into the pyramid, which means the volume of a pyramid is just a third. Okay, a third the volume of a prism. So let's move on here, right?
The music sounds like the beats we don't know.
It does. It really does.
So, so for a pyramid, the volume, right, we're going to do base times height, base area times height, just like for the prism, and then divide by 3. And for the cone, it's exactly the same thing, but this time with the cylinder. So you're going to do the pi r squared h, just like we did before, divided by 3. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and do this one. Go ahead and take out your calculators. The volume here, look, it's going to be pi r squared times h all over 3. And notice this one, 1, 3 cancels with 1, 3, right? So 3 times 7, this is just 21 pi. Okay? 65.97. Okay. Most of you had done really well with units on the quiz. But I had to take a point off for people who consistently left units off. Right? Okay, yeah.
Wait, why did you cross out the square and then the 3?
Because you have 3 times 3 on top, 1, 3 on the bottom. You can cancel 1, 3 with 1, 3. Okay, what shape is the base of this?
It's a square.
It's a rectangle. So the base area is 16 times 10, 160. So the volume is 160 times 12 divided by 3. And again, we can cross some things out here, right? So it's 160 times 4, which is equal to 640 cubic inches.
I just realized the reason why we had divided by 3.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to show you guys the video first. So next we have a cone, right? And the cone is just a third of a cylinder. So the volume is going to be pi. Okay, now we need the radius. All right, so, okay, let's all pause for a minute and look up here. We have a right triangle here with a 60-degree angle. And many of you, whenever you see a right triangle, are just going to SOHCAHTOA. You're forgetting special right triangles. This is very important as you move to algebra, then pre-calc, then calc, that you kind of make these special right triangles your friends, right? So if this is 60, this is 30, That means this R is the short leg, right? The short leg times root 3 is 12, okay? So this is 12 over root 3. So the radius is 12 over root 3, which is 12 root 3 over 3, 4 root 3. Okay? So this is pi r squared times h, which is 12. That's what we did for the cylinder, divided by 3 for the cone. All right? This cancels this. I get 4. So this is 16. I'm sorry, not 16. 16 times 3 times 4 times pi. That is 603.19. So remember the special right triangles, right? On your quizzes, on your homework, I want to see you guys when you have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Yes, you can do SOHCAHTOA. Yes, of course you can. But I want you to recognize that it's a special right triangle, and I want you to work with that, okay? Because that's important. Because as you move up, if there is a non-calculator question and it's multiple choice, you need to be able to recognize the answer in the right form. Okay, what shape is the base here? A pentagon. Okay, so I need to find the base area. Let's draw that pentagon. Okay. How much is this angle? 72. So half of it is 36. Now this one you have no choice but to do SOHCAHTOA. And if the whole side was 6, then this small side is 3. So tangent of 36 is equal to 36 over A. I'm sorry, 3 over A. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm seeing on the homework. You're doing this, and then this part, A is what now? 3 over tangent of 36. So many times people are saying it's 3 times tangent of 36. This ends up wrong. Everything else ends up wrong. But then I tell you the answer to the problem is something else. You're just crossing off the wrong answer and putting in the right one. No. Okay. So how much is this? When you put it in the calculator, how much is A? 4.13. Okay, how do we find base area then? Okay, so 4.13 times what? Times 30 divided by 2. Thank you, 61.95. Look at that teamwork here. So volume, this is a pyramid. It's base times height divided by 3. 61.95 times 10 divided by 3. 206.5 units. Centimeters cubed. Okay.